What causes the gender pay gap today? Imagine earning less than your colleague just because of your gender. That's still happening today, and understanding why can help us see where change is needed. The gender pay gap is the difference in earnings between women and men. In 2020, women working full-time in the United States earned about 83 cents for every dollar men earned. That gap is wider for women of color, with Latina women earning only 58 cents and Black women earning 67 cents per dollar compared to white non-Hispanic men. A big reason for this is where women tend to work. Women are often found in lower-paying industries like education and healthcare. Even women with degrees in high-paying fields like engineering or finance still earn less than men with the same education. This shows that career choice alone doesn't explain the gap. Industries that grow quickly and pay well, like technology and finance, have fewer women. When women do work in these fields, they often start at lower salaries and have fewer chances to move into leadership roles. Over a long career, this adds up to hundreds of thousands of dollars lost. Another factor is caregiving responsibilities. Women are more likely to take time off or work part-time to care for children or family members. Many workplaces are still structured around old ideas of work that don't support flexible schedules. Women who ask for flexible hours or part-time work often find it harder to get promotions or raises. This creates a long-term disadvantage that makes it harder to catch up financially. Even when researchers compare women and men with similar education, experience, and hours worked, women still earn about 99 cents for every dollar men earn. That remaining 1 cent difference points to bias or discrimination that can't be explained by job factors alone. It's often about how companies decide on pay and promotions, sometimes unconsciously favoring men. Organizations tend to look at pay gaps in isolation, but the real issue is how opportunities and promotions build up over time. If women are passed over for raises or leadership roles early on, the gap only widens. New hires in industries like technology often start with bigger pay gaps than those who have been in the workforce longer. This shows that initial pay differences can stick around 4 decades. The economic impact of this gap is huge. From 1967 to 2021, women in the United States lost an estimated $61 trillion in wages. Closing this gap could boost the economy by increasing consumer spending and business growth. From a liberal point of view, fixing the gender pay gap means changing laws and policies. Laws like the Paycheck Fairness Act and the Fair Pay Act aim to prevent discrimination and promote transparency. Expanding access to education and training in high-paying fields helps give women more options. Making pay practices clear and holding companies accountable can also help close the gap. While individual choices matter, the system needs reform to make sure everyone has equal chances. Addressing gender bias and systemic barriers isn't just about fairness. It's about creating a stronger economy and a more just society for everyone.